If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more Doodle content. Hey dudes, it's Whitney and Chloe here, and welcome back to our channel. In this video, it's going to be a little bit different than our typical grooming demo videos because I want to talk about something new and exciting that I discovered recently. There goes Chloe. She's bored already. Okay, so I was on Instagram recently and I saw this account, and the video was of a cat using these buttons on the floor to basically talk. And I was so fascinated by this, so I just watched all of that person's videos of this cat named Billy just using these buttons to talk to her owners. So I looked further into it, and it turns out that a lady named Christina Hunger, she kind of developed a system and a device for her dog named Stella, and they have been basically using these buttons to communicate with each other.
What's up, bro? Let's go look at your water bowl. Lisa, I'll get you more water. There you go.
And so my understanding is that Christina Hunger is a speech pathologist and works with young kids who can't talk yet. And she basically applied the same methods and techniques that she uses to teach kids to basically teach her dog how to talk. And so I have been so fascinated by this. I am super excited to be trying it myself, based on Christina's resources and links and blogs and articles on her website. And actually just recently I think it was a sheepadoodle? Yeah, okay, so a sheepadoodle named Bunny was featured as well in news and stuff. And this sheepadoodle bunny is actually also using these buttons to communicate.
Aw, Dad's on a climbing trip right now.
Love you.
Love you too, Bones. Yeah, friend.
And I just wanted to see if Chloe would be able to pick something like this up. Now, Chloe is 11, and 11 years old, that is, even though she still acts like she's 11 months old. And basically her whole life, she has not had a chance to communicate with us, right? Like, she, as you know, all dogs just make sounds. They whine, bark, groan, maybe they'll come up to you and put their paw on your lap or something, right? But they can't talk. They don't have a way to communicate really anything other than using their own innate vocalization. So as somebody who highly values communication and effective communication, I am just so excited about this idea. And so I did go ahead and buy the buttons that Christina Hunger recommended on Amazon, and I'll show you those now. They're called the the brand is Learning Resources. It came with this sticker on the front, so I'll show you the side, but it's a button that you can record your own voice or music or whatever into, and then when you push the button, it just replays the voice message that you created. And so basically she's been using these to set up a device for her dog, and her dog will like actually physically step on the button when she has something to say. For example, she said she started out with the word outside, and she would basically say the word outside and push the button right after each time they were about to go outside. And within 3 weeks, Stella, her dog, picked up on this action that she would say the word outside and then push the button, and then they would go outside. And so at that point, Stella started to understand what the button was for. And so soon after that, she started kind of clawing at it, and she would attempt to like push the button herself. And then finally one day, not too long after, she actually pushed the button herself. And ever since that point, she's been able to effectively communicate with her owner using, my understanding now is like about 20 words or over 20 words, and there's no stopping. Like, she can combine 2, 3, and 4 words now into short sentences, and it's crazy to think, like, that like Chloe, for example, has lived 11 years not being able to communicate, and that it's like so sad to me. Like, I really wish that I had a way to understand her, right? And I think this is a perfect way to do that, and I'm so excited to try this. But so yeah, anyways, these are the buttons, and I'm gonna record it now and see how it works for you guys. So I guess you just push this button, you long hold it, and then you speak, and then that's it. So let's try it. Did I do it wrong? I scared the dog, that's for sure.
That's scary, honey.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, she doesn't like these high-pitched beeping sounds. Anyways. Outside. Okay, let's see.
Outside. Outside.
That's so cool to like just realize that she's gonna use this, hopefully, like, to be able to say that she wants to go outside. That is so cool to me. Anyways, so I guess this is like kind of the first video in a vlog series that I'm going to like try to capture over time. And I just want to see how she progresses, and I want to show you guys, like, if Chloe, an old dog, can learn new tricks, right? Like, I'm so hopeful, and I'm so excited, and like, I think this is like the best thing ever. And just want to say thank you to Christina Hunger for like discovering this and figuring it out, and kind of like showing the world that you can communicate with your dog. Like, so cool. Anyways, yeah, so basically the next steps with this is to secure it to like a plywood board or something to put on the floor, and then like I said earlier, you say the word. So I would say you want to go outside, and then I hit the button,
Outside.
and then we would actually go and do it. And so over time, hopefully quickly, because doodles are supposed to be really intelligent, over time she would be able to pick up the fact that this is associated with going outside. And then the next step is for her to figure out how to step on it herself when she wants to go outside. And then from there, basically, once she has the hang of it, doesn't have to be perfect, but she has to know what it's for, you can start to introduce new words. And Christina Hunger says that the first words should be like highly motivating. So going outside, food, water, treats, getting pet, whatever, playtime, toys, you know, stuff like that. So they should be very highly motivating. So those are the next steps. But like I said, it took Stella 3 weeks to figure this out herself. So we will be back, hopefully with updates in a couple weeks, if not sooner. And yeah, I'm so excited. I'm going to link to everyone's accounts and websites below, so you can go check them out. And we'll try this out. We'll see. I'm so excited. Okay, that's it. Thanks, guys.